Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be really exciting because today's video is sponsored by Dodo Airlines.co. If you did not know, I'm actually a graphic designer and I love Animal Crossing. I love looking at all of the different designs and island creations that players come up with. I think the community is super creative and talented, and as someone who's always looking for new islands to visit, I find it kind of difficult finding new islands because you have to spend so much time going through Instagram and Twitter just searching and searching and searching. And sometimes people don't put their DA on their account, so you would have to message them or they won't respond. So I decided that I would create a website to help other players who are in my position looking for islands who are having trouble. It's kind of like a database, I guess, where you can look and find dream addresses, basically. I reached out to over 100 creators on Instagram, Twitter, basically anywhere you can find a dream address. I went there and I asked creators if they were willing to share their island. So here we are on the home page. This website is in no way affiliated with Nintendo, Animal Crossing, or any of the official franchise entities. This is a fan-made website solely. I am just one person running this website. I do not work for Nintendo. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. Just keep that in mind. So of course, all of the artwork and stuff like that belongs to the respective creators and Nintendo. So this is the homepage. It's just an overview of how the website works. You can submit your island using a form that we'll look at later, and then you use the dream addresses provided on the island pages to visit their island. And then down here is just our Instagram. You can click these posts to view them, or at the top we have an Instagram tab here where you can go directly to our account. We also share the islands here on our account, so you can either use the hashtag and I will share your account, or once you submit your island page to the website, at some point I will post your island to the account, and you will also get your own overview story. So there's that to look forward to. It's really exciting. I haven't posted in a while because things have been crazy. As I mentioned, I'm just one person doing all of this, so it does take quite a bit of time to get the ball rolling. Let's just head back to the website. Okay, so here we have the travel page, which is where all of the islands live. At the top, you can search, and then the page may take a minute. And then all of these islands that fall under that category will be here. Unfortunately, you can't see the previews, but don't worry. If you click on the very first one, that will bring you to the category page, and all of the islands within that category will show up here. So you can search that way, or you can search that way, or you can just scroll down the page. We also have the categories here, so you can quickly jump down to any of them. The categories that we have are cottagecore, Disney, fairycore, Japanese or Korean / generally Asian, natural, suburban or a town, tropical / jungle, other, coming soon, and then at the very bottom we have maps. And within not every section, but every few sections will have the maps of the islands directly above. So we have that there. Also, we launched with over 38 islands. So if you go to the website right now, you have plenty of options to view from. Of course, I want to continue to grow this website and the community, so I want to have as many islands as possible, so it's very easy for people to find new dream addresses. And the other section is just islands that didn't fit into one of the above categories. Ideally, once there's 2 or 3 of each, like this is a horror theme, once there's at least 2 or 3, it will get its own section above. So that's how that would work. And then the coming soon section These were creators who I liked their island and I asked if they would share it, and they said yes, but it's not finished yet. So they either don't have a dream address, but they're coming soon, or their dream address is there, but you have to keep in mind that their island is a little underdone. It's not finished yet, so keep that in mind. And then down here we have all of the maps from all of the islands, and then we have a small donate button here. As I mentioned, I am just one person running this website by myself in my free time. I work full-time, so it's almost a second job running this website and the Instagram account. So I would appreciate donations. They're not necessary to use the website. It is free to use. But if you wanted to help keep it running and, keep the website alive, I would appreciate donations to help alleviate the cost of running such a website. Here we have the submission page. It's very easy to submit your island. I do ask that you allow a minimum of 2 to 4 weeks to process your island's page. It does take a considerable amount of time to create each page. So I do try to check the submissions once or twice a month to get those pages up. You just submit the information here. Everything is required. So make sure you fill in all of the needed information. For island theme, if your theme isn't one of the above, select other, and then you can write in the theme like so. Like so. If your island theme is one of these and you have to fill this out, you can just say none, or whatever, just put something to register that you fill this in. You can also just say NA, which stands for non-applicable. Oh my god, I keep putting NA, which stands for non-applicable. You could fill that in, and then your island rating, your dream address, your email, and then please just fill out the subject line as demonstrated here, so it makes it easier for me to prep the page when I get your island set up. And then your contact information, this is just so that I can give you credit. You can link to your Instagram page where people can view more photos of your island. They can reach out to you and say that they visited your island, that say that they saw it, or anything like that. Or if you're viewing other people's islands, you can use their contact information to reach out to them and tell them that you saw their island or anything like that. Upload 9 photos, at least 9 photos plus 1 map. And then down here, is this an update to an existing island page? You can upload as many islands as you like, or you can update the same island. So sometimes creators will create an island and then they'll update it every season, or every so often. You don't have to create a brand new submission. You can just specify that this is an update to a previous island, and I will make sure to update, like let's say your description is different to reflect something that you added, or maybe you had 3 stars and now you're at 5 stars. I will update your page to reflect the new information here, so you won't get a brand new page for the same island. And if this is a brand new island, it's not an update, you can just say no, and that lets me know to create a brand new page for you. So now that all that's out of the way, there's one other thing here. We have a gallery page. If you choose to visit someone else's island, this is like just for fun, you can DM me some photos on Instagram, or you can email it to us. Use the same email where you submit your island, and we'll have some photos here. These are just like some quick photos I took on my island before it was even finished, really. So I just want to have like a wall of photos of like a bunch of people like playing and having fun at each other's islands. Also, this is a secret, it's not announced yet, but on each of the island pages, if we go to mine real quick, we're going to look at that later, but on each of the pages I'm intending to have a brand new section at the bottom where people can have photos of them at the island. So not only will you have the photos provided by the creator, but also photos from visitors will be here as well. So all of the pages follow the same format. This is my island page. I'm just showing it because, just for the sake of the video, I'm just showing my island. So we have the island name, the player name, and the dream address, of course, and then the island theme followed by the island rating. Then we have a beautiful hero image followed by a description provided by the creator. It can be 1 to 2 sentences, just a short paragraph that details what your island is, the theme, inspiration, anything like that. Then some photos showing what there is to do on your island. Like, why would someone want to visit your island? Just show a couple photos of that. And then we have your map. You don't have to upload a custom map. A lot of people have custom maps because they look pretty. I also decided to have a custom map, but it's not necessary. You can just submit the default game map. That's perfectly fine. If you want to have both, that's also fine. Typically, I will just choose the custom one. If you specify that you want to have both, I will leave both, but if you provide both, I will more likely use the custom one because it adds a nice touch. And then below the map, we have your credit. It doesn't have to be Instagram. In the submission form, it says Instagram, Twitter, and I believe your friend code, your Switch friend code. You can put anything here. But yeah, Instagram, it will be linked to your account as long as you don't change your name or anything like that. It should link to your account. This is my Instagram page. Shameless plug, go follow me there if you want some photos of my island. I recently started a new one. The one that we're viewing right now and we're going to tour it in just a minute is Saudade, which is right below. So go check those out. So yeah, and then right below that, the very last thing is a you may also like. We have 3 islands. Based on the theme of the island above, you will get 3 similar islands that you can also preview. So now let's get right into the game and I will show you guys my island. Alright, so let's get into it. Just a disclaimer, I updated my dream address, I want to say 3 weeks ago, and in that time my island has, I've been playing in it, so it's not super clean. It's not as clean as it was when I updated my dream address. So please do look past all the weeds and whatever may be left out because I did not get around to cleaning it up after I updated my dream address. And since this is my island, we don't have to do a dream tour because I'm on the Switch that I updated my dream address on, but ideally, of course, when you tour an island, you would use the dream address since it's not going to be your island. So here we are. My island is set in summer. I didn't intend on it to be a summer themed island. I just happened to upload it when it was in summer and I like how it looks, so I didn't bother changing it to any other season. So let's just go back to my entrance. This is my flag. By the way, my island is called Saudade. I believe it's a Brazilian word. It means having this feeling of melancholy, kind of like nostalgia, but not. I don't know. I'll upload the definition on screen for you guys. You can pause and read that. So as you can see down here is my map. Obviously we're at the airport and right across is the resident services building. I actually chose this map specifically for the layout of the airport and resident services. I know not a lot of people like having their building right up front because they want to do these super grand, extravagant entrances, and for me, I was able to do that by having these waterfalls surrounding the resident services building, and I really like that. And I also really like that when you enter, it's like when you come for a concert or something. KK's here just chilling out, which is really nice. It's right up front and center, and I love that. And you can have this little sitting area here. So if we go to the right, we have what I consider my actual entrance, but down here is just my beach. I have have some music, a little picnic area, and there's not much over there. We'll go up that side later. But over here is what I consider my true entrance. This is how you actually get into the island, because as you can see, the first level is pretty small. Most of the island is on the second level, and there's a little bit on the third level. So I have my Nook shop here right at the front because I thought that looked cute. I love having buildings right above stairs. I think it's like a really nice view at the bottom. There's Hazel. She's wearing the tee that I got her. I think she looks so cute. She's like, I don't know, Hazel's like one of my favorite. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I love her. And I feel like she's just like this cute little tiny thing. But she also has like this edgy side to her. At least I think she does. So it's unfortunate she's not home right now because I gave her some like cute furniture, and I'm in the process of replacing her original furniture, and her house is like so cute, and then you look at her clothes and she's like, grr. And this is my plaza. It's supposed to be like a little park or like a cute little park sitting area. Have your tea, listen to the music, get your drinks. There's a little tea section over here. Have some cake. We can see Stella over there. She's so cute. And then this is my campsite. I love having like this grand view of the water. I don't know if you would consider this a lake or a river, because technically it's a river. It's connected, you know, to the ocean. But if you just pretend that it's closed off here and this is just one round body of water, I guess it could be a lake, but you know, it's not actually a lake. And down here I just have some sitting areas, and this just wraps around back to here. There's nothing really over here. And then if we go over here, this is just a shortcut to the orchard, but we'll go around the actual way. So yeah, let's just go back over here. And we have Stella's house. This used to be Diana's house, which is why I have this shell fountain, because it really matched her exterior pretty well. But Stella moved in, and I was like, I'm not mad at it, so it could stay. And up here is where my orchard originally was. This whole section all the way to here was the orchard, and the middle section wasn't, like, it came out to here, where that pillar is. Not pillar, but like where this cliff is. But I redid it, and I just left this. And I used to have a silo here, but I got rid of it and moved it, I think, to the orchard, or I might have just got rid of it. So here we have like a mini orchard, just like a little, I don't know what you would call this, just some trees, you know. I love this area. I'm not sure if you can actually reach it from here. Yeah, you can't, because oh, you can. Oh, yay. Oh, cute, look. We can sit together, even though we're not actually sitting together. I wonder if I wave, if he'll like see me. No, he can't see me. That's funny though. And then over here is the same thing mirrored, but with some more decorations. This is like a little picnic area over here. Super cute. And then the same thing on this side. I don't know, I guess I just have a little house. Yeah, up here is pretty boring, and since you can't go on the 4th level, this is really empty, which sucks. I think I'm going to change this. Oops. I think I'm going to change this at some point, either get rid of it or just try to make it look better. I don't know. And then if we go down here, we have Abel's here, and some cute little residential houses. Little sitting area. Yes, I love this. This is one of my favorite areas too. I'm gonna say that a lot. I have a lot of favorite areas. But like this little entrance to the campsite. I really love doing like huge campgrounds because I feel like the campsite is just so sad. It's just this tiny little platform. And then when the visitors come, they don't even like go outside. So it's like a waste of just this tiny little thing. So I really like building up the surrounding area to make it feel more like a camp. So this whole back section of my map is technically all the campsite. And I have a bunch of little tents, and they're each decorated. to match like the personality of who I think is staying there. So I do have a couple other player accounts, but I don't actually play as any of them. Oh no, because I haven't been inside for a while. So this one is just like a regular villager. They're just, not villager, a regular visitor. They're just here to see the island. So they have like a magazine about the island and just like a puzzle. Not much inside because they're spending most of their time outside visiting. That's the first one. Back here we just have like some common grounds, little picnic area, some food, and then across the water is another camp, well, another tent. Also, you'll notice that all of the houses have backyards. I thought that was such a cute idea. Give them like a little porch. I imagine like the back door would be right here, and then you'd have your trash and your light. They all have something different in their backyard. I think it's super cute. But yeah, don't mind the wood. Like, I didn't clean up all the way. Sorry. Yeah. And this one just has a lounge chair. This is the cabin. I do have another player resident. Sometimes I feel like she lives here and then she like goes on vacation or like, I don't know, rents it out. So this could be like a cabin Airbnb or just like her cabin. It's really tiny and cute. Yeah, it's like one of the first rooms that I designed on this island because I don't know, I feel like I'm not that good at designing, but this one I'm actually really proud of. I think it's super cozy and nice inside. And I have my favorite song playing. Sometimes I like to sit here and just relax. Although I'm wearing the wrong outfit for this kind of place. Or actually maybe I'm wearing the right outfit because we are going through the camp. It's like we're on a hike. So if we just keep on going to the left, we have the entrance to the forest, aka the orchard, right behind Abel's. I love that we have like this hidden path here to go over there. But yeah, this is the entrance to the forest. This is actually here on purpose, that little weed, but you're gonna see a lot of weeds back here that are like, look at this, that's a lot. But yeah, here we are. I love having these trees up there. I think it's really nice, especially from the other side. The view is really nice. Oh, can't get onto here. I like having the lighthouse here at night. It looks really cool. Yeah, it's only been like 3 weeks and look how many weeds have grown. It's crazy. I think I could hop on from here. Yes. So when you look here, I'm trying to get behind. I don't know why I can't do it today, but if you stand where that little weed is on top of the date and time, if you stand there, the view is actually quite nice. Let's go in here. This one, I believe the idea for her was that she was here to do work with blathers. So she's like an archaeologist or something, and she's here for research purposes. Her interior is also pretty bland. I actually should probably update these because I have a lot more items now. But yeah, she's just here on work basically. So I gave her the globe and like a textbook because she's doing research and stuff. And her exterior is just like this, little fire, sleeping bag if she wants to sleep outside. Although that generator is so loud, I don't know how anyone would be able to sleep there. And then we just have some tents up here. And here we have my orchard. Yeah, I kind of just went for like a forest look because, I don't know, I just wanted to change it up. You saw where it was earlier in the 3rd level. And I don't know, I just didn't like it that much, so I moved it here, and I do like it a lot better, especially with the view of the water. It looks like a proper lake view with trees in the background and stuff like that. So it's super nice. And we missed like a whole bunch of stuff. Why did I come here? We missed a whole bunch of stuff if we came in from the other entrance, so let's actually go back the way we came, and we are gonna go to the left instead of the right. I could just go from where we are at the back, but I think the view is a lot nicer if you go up through the front. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna backtrack. Also, forgive me, I know that this tour is like a little all over the place. This is my first time. Actually, let's go this way. This is my first time doing a tour. Like I just said, I was gonna go here and now I'm going here. I'm like all over. So please bear with me as I get better at this. I do plan on doing a few other tours of the other islands on the website. But of course, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna do a couple videos, one island at a time, or 2 islands at a time, depending on how long each video or each island tour ends up being. So here is Painter's Beach. We just have a little painting area. I thought it's nice to have like a little section on the beach looking at the water where you can just sit and paint and have fun. And this is just cute. I don't know, it looked nice. And then just some stuff. I don't know. I don't really know how to like decorate small areas. At least when I did this island, I didn't. I'm getting a lot better at it now on my second island, Sleepy Town, that's still in development. But when I was building this island up and my previous island before that, I wasn't that good at decorating small spaces, so I would have a lot of empty space, and I tried to like fill this up when I uploaded my dream address. I was like, I can't just have this empty. So I just put these here, and I'm like, I don't know, what is this space? But here we just have like a sitting area. That's where the silo went. I put it back here. Yeah, I don't know why you would have a public bench all the way back here, but hey, that's where I decided to put it. So now we're gonna go back the other way and enter through the residential neighborhood. I need to clean up these flowers that keep cloning all over the place. Oh, look at Hazel. She's so cute. This beach doesn't have anything on it. It's just where I was storing some extra flowers because I didn't have a place to put them. I love this view up there. Very nice. Octavian, what are you doing? So down here, if you remember the beginning of the video, this is where my house is, down here. Let's just quickly look at the beach. Dinner on the beach, picnic on the beach, bonfire on the beach, diving on the beach. And then this was my attempt at a spa. I don't know, it's pretty sad, honestly, but that's my little beachside spa, I guess. Sitting area, and there's nothing down there. We don't have to go all the way down. Just some flowers lining the coastline, I guess. So this is my house. We can go inside. The theme for my house is not an Airbnb. It's a bed and breakfast. I'm running like, not a hotel, but you know, people come to visit. They can stay in my house. This is the cafe portion where you would have your breakfast and, you know, you would hang out with the other visitors. Nice comfy couch, great music, tasty treats. I love this room. And, ooh, to the right we have a small room with a couch and a bed and some like activities, indoor activities, reading and writing mostly, and some TV. I don't know what kind of person would stay here. Maybe someone who's staying a bit more long term, maybe, because this is more like a bedroom, not so much like a guest room, I guess you could say. Like there's more personality to this room. So maybe someone is actually renting this room. I don't know. I try to have like a story for my island. Back to the main room, and then we go to the back. This is a toy room or a like common area, game lounge type of place. I didn't really know what to do back here, but you may be able to guess that I did this room when the holiday items came out, so I used a lot of those things here to kind of spruce it up and make it look cool. So yeah, Toy Day items came here because I didn't know where else to put them. And of course the main room got updated when the Sanrio update came out. Originally it was mostly the wedding event stuff, but then I incorporated some of the Sanrio stuff as well. And then the room to the left is another bedroom, of course. It is pink and blue themed. It was previously more holiday themed. It was like white wood and Christmas, but now it's more Sanrio and a mix of like mermaid and actually no, this isn't the mermaid couch, this is the Sanrio couch. The mermaid couch is in the other room, but yeah, this is more of Sanrio and a bit of wedding and then the cute set. I like this room a lot. I think this would be like my bedroom if I lived in the game. No, let's not go to sleep. I just wanted to lay down. I think it's really nice. And then I have the island flag as the screensaver. I did the flag myself. I'm not really good at pixel art, so I was really proud of it, and that's why I keep posting it everywhere on the island, because I think it looks pretty good. There's nothing downstairs, but upstairs is where my apartment is. So as like the resident manager of this bed and breakfast, of course I would have my own apartment. It's intended to be viewed from this angle when you come inside. I mean, you could view it from this angle, but the walls kind of like throw it off. So yeah, I just have like a little bookshelf, some music. I used to have a TV here, but I got rid of it because it got a little compact, you know, there's a lot of stuff in this small space. So I just put my Switch there instead. And then my bedroom. This bedroom kind of not actually looks like my bedroom because it's super tiny, but like the wood and iron is very much my bedroom, except it's more black and white, not black and brown. So I really love the ironwood set because in real life I very much love iron and wood. So yeah, it's like my favorite. Again, with the island flag. It's everywhere. And then back here is my kitchen and bathroom. Just pretend these are like two separate rooms. They're not one room. I know my bedroom is one room, but back here, just imagine there's like a wall or like a door to each side or something like that. So yeah, this is my apartment. Super cozy and cute. And again, there's nothing downstairs, so we don't have to go and look at it. So this is the view from outside. My mailbox is here. I have all of these flower gardens because I love the flowers in this game. They're so cute. Oh look, Daisy Mae is here. I love when there's more than one NPC on my island, like CJ and I don't like Sahara that much, but when she's on the island and there's another NPC, I feel like it's really alive. Like people actually come here and do things, you know, like this is a destination for villagers and visitors and whatever. So this is my main flower garden. Most of it is down by my house, and then the rest of my flowers are all up here. Bless you, darling. All the way up until the entrance of the forest. Because I love the flowers. Many of them were actually a gift from another creator. I don't remember her name, but we traded last year on Nookazon, and she was like giving away flowers, and I was like, yeah, totally, because I was like planning out my grid to like grow hybrids, and she was like, I have so many flowers if you want them, and I was like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah. And then she literally made like 10 trips back and forth planting flowers on my island. So I'm really grateful to her. It's unfortunate that I can't remember her name because that was like a long time ago, but she was super sweet, and I paid her like 400,000 bells or something. She was like, no, you don't have to pay me. I was like, no, I have to. That was so kind of you. Like, she was on my island for over half an hour, I feel like, just giving me flowers. And it was like one of the nicest things someone did for me in the game. Especially back then, because that was like my first time using Nookazon. So I didn't like know what I was doing and stuff like that. So it was really nice. Here I'm just running through all of the yards that I designed. Sylvana and Hazel are neighbors because I imagine they're best friends. Not just because they're both squirrels, but I see them talking to each other a lot, so I just assume that villagers are capable of forming their own friendships with each other. And then Bo and Jack are neighbors, not because they're both blue, but again, I see them interacting a lot, so I put them together. And plus their houses kind of go well with these, with this fencing. I wanted the fencing to be the same on both sides. So I guess it's a coincidence, but yeah, both of their houses match the fencing, and I wanted them to be close together. And they also happen to be very close. Here is Cookie's house, and previously her neighbor and best friend was Rosie, but then Rosie moved, and then Dom moved in, and I really wanted Dom, and someone was giving him away for free, and I was like, oh my god, bless you. So Dom now lives where Rosie used to live. I do want to get Rosie back at some point, but I don't know. I love my roster right now. Like all of the villagers I have on my island. All of the villagers I have on my island, I actually really like them. Like all of my favorites are here. Melba, she wasn't my favorite, but when she moved in, I was like, she can stay. Same with Stella, she wasn't a favorite, but when Diana left, I was like, she's cute, she can stay. But if Rosie were to come back, I don't know who I would kick out, because I kind of like, I like all of them. So, yeah, I don't know. It depends. If someone wants to move and I'm just like, sure, maybe before their spot autofills, I'll bring Rosie back, and then I will swap their houses so Rosie can be next to Cookie. Maybe I'll do that. And then if we just keep going straight back, we have the entrance to the museum. I have this museum plaza here, and to either side we have a T-Rex. It's a big boy, go roar. Some information here. And to the left we have a Brachiosaurus, some info about him. You can't even see him over there, you have to go all the way back here to fully see him. It's very cool. It took me a while to get all of his pieces, but now that I have them, he's not going anywhere. And this is like one of the first things I did at the museum area. I added this little section because I hate wasting space, and I didn't know what to do at either side. So I just added like not a garden or a plaza, but like a little section where some of the fossils could be. I got this from a fishing tourney on my previous island, but then when I reset, I didn't have it anymore, so I got that on Nukazan. And then the other side is another fossil, and we have this waterfall that leaks into the river below. My fossil room is completed on this island, but I have not yet got back all of the fish or artwork or butterflies. Bugs, but my fossil, oh my god, I cannot say that word, but my fossils are complete. It's like a tongue twister. And then here we have a little arch. It would be nice. It would be cute to get married here or have like a date in front of the museum. That's cute. But I just thought the arch was a nice touch. There was previously one here as well, but I got rid of it because I didn't think it made sense to have two right next to each other. But by the looks of it, I think that is it. This is my island. Ooh. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around to see the tour. I hope you like my I cannot speak. I really appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I hope you enjoyed my island. I hope you would take some time to check out the dream address, because as I mentioned, I uploaded it a couple weeks ago, so it's gonna be a lot it's gonna be a lot less messy if you use my dream address. This is just me running around, after I've already played in it a couple of times. So yeah, and I do intend on updating it a couple more times. I don't want to restart or rebuild anytime soon. I'm very much happy with my island right now. The only reason why I don't play much is because there isn't really much to do, So yeah, other than filling up my museum, I just said I could do that. But that gets really tedious super quickly, so I'm not in any rush to start over. So definitely check out my island, check out the other islands. There's a lot of really beautiful, creative islands on the website. I just used mine because I'm still waiting for feedback from some of the other creators to get an okay to feature their island in a video. Of course, I want to have everyone's consent. I made sure everyone was comfortable having their islands on the website. I made sure they submitted photos that they were comfortable sharing. You know, they have their watermarks, they have their credits, everything like that. So for the first video, I just used my own island because obviously I'm going to consent to having people look at my island. But while I wait on the others to give their okay, I just thought I'd show my island off first. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more Animal Crossing content, as well as, you know, island tours. I am going to do more of them. Not just the current islands on the website, but I'm hoping to get a few more up there soon, and those to be toured, of course, as well. So again, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!